Now, last week we met the new general manager of the BWU Cooperative Credit Union, Zandre Bowen, who updated members on the credit union's moratorium facility that was put in place to help members experiencing financial fallout from the COVID-19 pandemic. But in this part 2 of this special edition of Minding Your Business, the main focus shifts to the Barbados Optional Savings Scheme, also known as BOSS, and the credit union's planned involvement in the government-led initiative.
Knowing how important it is for all entities and individuals where possible to carry some load to get us out of this situation. Just reiterate again for me there why it is so important for the credit union to be involved in the BOSS program.
The BOSS program is an initiative that the government have put in place to help them to be able to inject around $100 million in capital projects around Barbados. And the way how they have been doing that is by making a portion of the payments that they would normally make to civil servants in the form of 4-year bonds that pay 5%. And those payments will be made semi-annually. Now, the role that the credit union plays there, that Barbados Workers Union, Cooperative Credit Union will be playing there, is really twofold. One, we have basically let the Central Bank of Barbados know the amount that we are willing to take up, because civil servants will have the opportunity to sell back some of the bonds to the Central Bank of Barbados, and so there must be buyers there available. Barbados Workers Union Credit Union will be one of those buyers, and we've already indicated that. But on top of that, you're also going to have the ability to sell your bonds directly to the credit union. So you will have the opportunity to be able to walk straight into the credit union with your bond and be able to trade it over the counter with the credit union.
Just like a typical bond, is this something that if I had purchased some bonds, I could use it if I'm applying for a loan and so on?
Absolutely. So you can use the bond as security as well. In the same way how you would be able to use a vehicle or use property, you can certainly use the bond as security. And that is something that we've done before. And so that process is very much in place and something that we allow our members to do.
And Mr. Bowen also had some reassurances for members.
Given the situation that we're in, your financial institution that a lot of people have placed their savings in and that they're looking to provide sometimes financing to get things done, perhaps start new businesses coming out of this pandemic. What are the reassurances that you have, not just for members, but people who want to also become members of the BWU Cooperative Credit Union?
Well, you know, the Barbados Workers Union, Cooperative Credit Union Limited has been doing its part and will continue to do its part to support its members, to support its staff, and not just members and staff, but really Barbados as a whole. And that's why we thought it was so important to participate in the BOSS initiative issued by the government of Barbados. And wherever possible, we will continue to provide that level of support to Barbadians, to our members, and to our staff. And even in terms of help them through this whole situation, one of the things that we're doing is doing some educational sessions for our members as well. We did one last month. We're going to be doing another one at the end of July, and you'll be seeing information about that in the media. And so we invite everyone to come out to that session. But just know, Barbados, we are here for you. We are here to support you. And we can make it through this together.
The reassuring words of General Manager Zandre Bowen. Now, just a quick reminder to all of the credit union's members to continue sending in your contact and account information to be updated by July 15th. And you can do so via email to kycupdate@bwuccu.com or info@bwuccu.com, or you can also call the office at 436-5600 if you have any queries. And before we go, the BWU Cooperative Credit Union invites you to be part of the second in a series of free financial webinars entitled Smart Budgeting. So join the credit union on Saturday, July 25th, 2020 at 3 p.m. and learn more about budgeting and saving in challenging times. Stay tuned to subsequent editions of Minding Your Business and the credit union's social media platforms for more information. But that's it for this special edition of Minding Your Business. I'm Ryan Broom. Do have a good night.